Hello again, everybody. Glad you could make it. I hope you guys check out my older videos because it's really weird like I did. I checked them out and to see where I started on this Washington room and where I am now. It's like the summer's gone away so fast, but just the same, I'm getting what I want or what I need. Anyway, I'm taking a quick coffee break. Oh, that's good. And that's before I get started. Otherwise, I plan on going around with what lumber I have laying around here and getting ready for the sheetrock at the top over the foam that I put up over the brick. So that way I can sheetrock or put wood on. I haven't decided yet. And I also went shopping at GW. I got this fan here. I can't get it up all the way. The other fan's on the cord. This here at our GW store. Let's see, they wanted $8.99 for this fan. Now, it's not summertime anymore, and so nobody's buying fans. They're actually hauling them to Goodwill and other thrift shops. Anyway, this happened to be a green tag, and green tag for our Goodwill store happens to be a 99-cent day for the green tag. So I picked this up for 99 cents, and I already gone through, tore it apart, cleaned all the dust, all the dirt and everything else out of it. It has a squirrel cage fan. I brushed the heck out of it. Excuse me. Anyway, I brought it into the shower, and no, I didn't get in the shower with it. I had the curtain pulled most of the way, and I did mostly hot water, but I didn't want to burn myself, so I had a little bit of cold water on, and I ran it through, and it's amazing that even after dusting it off with a brush, how much dirt was in there. The reason why I do that is because I don't want someone else's filth in my house. Now, if I was going to use this fan for dirty jobs, such as this other fan that I bought to blow the dust out the window when I do the sheetrock, I'm not even going to worry about cleaning that one. I mean, I could clean it after I'm done with all this sheetrock, so that way I can use it for a good fan. But this one here, if I decide I want to put it in my bedroom during the summer, or even during the winter time, just to move the heat around, I can do that. This fan here happens to have a timer on it. It's a 2, 4, 6, and 8 hours. It oscillates if I want it to. It has what they call a breeze setting. And what that is, it'll start it on low, switch to medium, switch to high, and drops back down to low. It just continuously does that as if there was a breeze in the room. And then it just has the low, medium, and high button, and of course the on and off button. Anyway, this fan works great. While I had it apart, I went ahead and oiled where the bearings were. It didn't need it, but being I had it tore apart, I went ahead and oiled it. This thing works great, so thumbs up for that one. So anyway, let me finish my coffee. So that way I can think about exactly how I want to put in the wood along the sides. So anyway, remember, go back and look at some of my Washington room videos and see where I started and where I am now. I almost forgot to show you my weather. You can see way out there over the town. It's got to be raining over there. It's kind of foggy looking. That usually means it's raining. Here it's just a little bit windy. Look at those fall colors right there. Here it's a little bit windy. You can see the bush there blowing sometimes and sometimes not. And we did have sunshine headed right at my house, so I was thinking, oh, maybe that weather's going to go around. Well, it's getting darker, And I'm quite certain I'm in for some rain. See them trees just blowing away. Now we don't have 100-mile-an-hour winds right now or anything. Let me show you some fall color in my cement mixer. Oh, those trees, there they go. Showing you they're blowing away. So anyway, that's the weather I'm having today. Okay, I put a 2x across here, and I need to come out just a little bit further, and it's raining and cold outside. So what I did decide to come out a little further is I have this Lath Board, and I'm planning on putting that on here, because I just need about a 1/4 inch more, and that fits perfect. And all this is just going to be actually filler, so the sheetrock or whatever can be nailed against this and go by the insulation and not be pulled up or pulled away from it, or however you want to call it. Anyway, this is going to work out great. Okay, I got that 1/4 inch board nailed across there, and now I say to myself, what next? Well, let me show you. You see outside there how dark it is? Well, whether you can see it or not, it is raining. So, let me show you what I'm not gonna do. You see all this stuff in here? Oh my Lord. I'm gonna have to get Roy over here maybe to help me get this insulation up in the attic of the house. I could always use more up there. But all this other stuff. So, all I gotta say is, I'm not going outside. If anything, I'm done for the day. So, we'll see what I'm gonna do. I might just sit over there and think about it and decide to go ahead and just move those ladders and fix that up over on that side. Let's do it. Okay, I scabbed in some wood around the heater, so that way I can screw the sheetrock to something, and scab the wood back around that switch there. Make things easier when I do the sheetrock. Not bad. I decided to shrink that box too. That's where the power comes into this room for the, let's see, that goes just to the light switches. So it'd be the fan and the lights, and then it goes to a couple of plugins in the laundry room. But you're not supposed to cover the boxes if you have a splice in them. And the roof is too close to ever get to that box again, so I decided to just put it through this way. And when you paint it, you won't really see it, I guess. And if you do, hang a picture over it. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for the day. It's pretty close to quitting time. Well, it depends on what you figure quitting time is, because I did have to go to breakfast today, and I consider that work. So I got up at 7 this morning, took off at 8, and it's 5:30, so oh my gosh, I'm on overtime.